blast into the hair and taking full advantage of all of the silk proteins, all the strengthening and conditioning agents that we have in the Curl Silk products. So this is such a beautiful animated shape that we've created on Cindy's hair using a combination of RUSK methods of cutting with the halo technique, using the alpha blades to get this beautiful texture and the gammas to connect the shortness from the back into the front and giving it the perfect finish with partnering it with the Curl Silk family of products from RUSK.
I would be totally excited.
All right, so with the versatility of this cut, I'm gonna give you another finish. I've prepared Cindy's hair with the thicker shampoo and the thicker conditioner, just so that I can already, from the shampoo and the conditioner, start beefing up her hair fabric and giving me a nice fuller feeling in her hair. And I'm gonna be working with some products from the thicker line. And this is gonna be perfect for Cindy's hair because Cindy has a finer hair texture. And this is gonna allow me to be able to beef up her hair a little bit, get a lot more volume out of her hair, also without the feeling of product in her hair because it does have Thermplex Plus in it. So I'm gonna be mixing two products together. First, the thicker volumizing spray. I'm spraying it quite liberally all the way through Cindy's hair. I prepared her hair with the thicker shampoo and the thicker conditioner. And that's going to already start to beef up her texture a little bit. And then putting the spray on top is going to give me even added volume, control, and body in her hair. And you can use as much as you want of this product. It never gets heavy in the hair. You can't feel it in the hair, and it just really amplifies the volume. So I'm going to be layering the thicker mousse on top of the thicker spray. And this is a really creamy mousse that's going to give me maximum volume, great hold, and great control. It's also going to resist humidity. So in this finer hair texture, it really does give us the ability to have great style memory. Using a fair amount of the mousse, breaking it down in my hands. It's a very nice creamy consistency. And just working it all the way throughout her hair from roots to ends. This is a perfect duo with the volumizing spray and the mousse together. It's one of my favorite cocktails for finer hair. And we're gonna get a really pretty, very loose finish to her hair, something that really shows off the versatility in this. Wearing a curly one day, and then the next day being able to wear a really nice, full, straight shape as well. Working it all the way throughout the hair, making sure that all of the hair is completely covered with the mousse. So I'm going to begin my blow dry through the perimeter, keeping all of the hair really flat through the perimeter, and then building my shape up. I'm just very gently stretching that hair out because I want this to be a very natural type of a finish with nice body through her hair. Making it nice and flat, right at the roots, stretching it out right through to the ends. Creating a little bit of volume right at the root to some lift at the roots. And with the Thermplex Plus, the heat from my speed-free blow dryer is really driving all of the active ingredients deep into the hair. So you're literally changing the inner core structure of the hair, driving the products inside. So you're literally drying the hair from the inside out, and that's what's going to give us that control. That's going to give us the humidity resistancy, the great style memory, and leave the hair without the feeling of product in it. And really able to really get that nice textural connection and looseness by using the alpha blades all through this hair, so you get that beautiful layering, and then you have all of that nice chunkiness all through the perimeter. And I'm going to continue blow drying Cindy's hair in the exact same manner. So you can see how I've just roughed this up shaking it out with my fingers, and you can see all this great texture just by squeezing it. And using the thicker products are just ideal. Look at the amount of volume that we've been able to create. And look at this amazing texture that you can see, and it's really played up a lot with the color and the cut that we've put into it. So to finish this haircut, to finish this look off, I'm going to be working with one of my absolute favorite products from our Rusk Design series, and that's the Sheer Brilliance. And this, incidentally, is the very first hair shiner, refiner, and polisher that was ever introduced to the market, and still the best. It's greaseless, weightless, waterless, and it gives you a brilliant, brilliant shine. The more you use, the more separation you get. The less you use, you get a little beautiful classic look. So it's a silicone-based product, so you never need to worry about it disturbing your blow dry. Using a fair amount of it, working it through my hands like a hand cream. And this is not only great as a finishing tool to put high shine and gloss into the hair, but it's also terrific to blow dry into the hair if you just really want to have a beautiful, smooth, high shine in the hair without any type of hold. So working it all the way throughout the hair from roots to ends, not being afraid of working it right through to the very ends of the hair, because it just doesn't have the ability to weigh that hair down or disturb the blow dry. And you can see how they get this great separation. You get this real exaggeration of the texture into the ends that we blow dried into her hair. And it just sort of adds to that sort of roughed up kind of shape. Just working all the way throughout the hair. So this was really the start of all of the shiners that not only Rusk has in its family, but opened the category, started the category of creating products that really allow us to have so much more control over the hair and give it high shine. Taking it right through to the very ends, and you can really see all of this great chunky texture through the perimeter. Just squeezing that hair just to release this texture a bit more. Because you want it to look a little bit roughed up. You don't want it to have a completely straight finish to this. So this is a beautiful shape for Cindy. It's roughed up, it's modern, it has great texture to it, created by the Alpha Blades, working with the halo technique and finishing off with the perfect products from the thicker line to give this great rougher texture and this haircut with a lot of attitude. This is Rusk. Rough.
Let's be honest.
To get the animal, I've got one person that reminded you.
I can't stay with you. There's something going on here that's not just right.
We're out of money, so there's really no reason for us to be.
Okay, New York, that you actually liked. I would be totally excited.
It's